Starlink totally photobombed a beautiful image of comet Neowise. Hi everyone. That's Science Telegram channel. You probably heard that Elon Musk's growing constellation of internet satellites has been sending streaks of bright light across night skies around the world. Even the biggest comet to pass Earth in 25 years wasn't spared. A striking photo showing comet Neowise behind those streaks of light shows how easily the satellites can upstage observations of distant objects in space. The satellite project, called Starlink, is Musk's plan to blanket Earth in high-speed satellite internet. The effort has drawn criticism from professional and amateur astronomers, however, because the bright satellites can mar the skies and disrupt telescope observations. That's what happened to the astrophotographer Daniel Lopez on July 21. He was shooting comet Neowise before it flies out of view for another 6,800 years. He shared the resulting image on the Facebook page of his photography company, El Cielo de Canarias, saying it was a shame to see the satellites make such a spectacle. Lopez's photo is a composite of 17 images taken in the span of 30 seconds. Each image was long exposure, meaning it captured the comet over several seconds. The astronomer Julien Girard shared the picture on Twitter, saying the satellites had completely photobombed the comet. Two of my pictures the other night were also bombed by a Starlink, Girard said. Lopez also shared the time-lapse video behind the picture. He added that traces of the satellites were visible in 20 of his images. Because it's a composite time-lapse photo, the image doesn't show what you would see with the naked eye. But it illustrates why many astronomers worry about the threat that satellite constellations like Starlink pose to ground-based astronomy. Too many satellites could mess with astronomy on Earth. Long exposure images are a crucial part of studying distant objects in the night sky. Telescopes on Earth watch celestial targets for hours, slowly building up a detailed image that offers astronomers rich data. But one poorly timed Starlink satellite can ruin that kind of research by creating a long streak across the image and blocking the objects that astronomers want to study. SpaceX is sharing Starlink's orbital path data with astronomers so that they can plan their telescope observations around the satellite's movements. Briefly shutting off the camera as the satellite passes overhead can save a long exposure image. But Musk's ambitions could make it nearly impossible to avoid the fast-moving satellites. SpaceX has sought government permission to put a total of 42,000 satellites into orbit to form a megaconstellation around Earth. SpaceX isn't the only company building a massive fleet of satellites. Companies like OneWeb and Amazon have similar ambitions. The sky will not be what it has been for millions of years. Thousands of dots will appear and disappear in the night sky. Professional astronomers have given similarly dire warnings. Well, we have to face this new sky normality. Thanks for watching and keep in touch.